Good afternoon. So we're really happy to present another quite lovely 911 996 Gen 1 3.4, and this is an August 1998 registered car, so it's just coming up on 25 years old, so we'll qualify for all you Aussie buyers. We've sold a few out there the last few months. Finished in Arctic silver over full Metropole blue leather interior, and it's got some really nice options. Factory Aerokit being obviously the most predominant one, really gives it a more aggressive look. It's also got the MO30 suspension, so that gives it your 10mm drop also, which makes it a stanced up just a little bit nicer. And it's an 014 spec code car also, which means it's a sport option pack, so you get the sport seats, the MO30 suspension, you also get the 220 spec code, which is your limited slip diff. So that makes this a really, really rare car actually, very driver orientated, and it's also got the sunroof delete. Again, a little bit of weight saving there for the purists. It's got danked stainless steel exhausts, which do give a really nice sound actually over and above they're quite muted with the standard mufflers, so nice addition there. And stainless, obviously not going to corrode. Previous owner has also just put on a full set of Michelin Pilot Sport 5s. Obviously that's a real good indicator as to how the car was looked after, and he actually worked for the F1 racing team, and he's got his parking permit left in there, so again, nice provenance there. Original build sticker in the service book and underneath the bonnet, and I've taken pictures of those, and obviously correlates all the spec codes. It's actually got 2 service books, so it's got 21 stamps on the service history, just covered 100,000 miles, and 21 services all the way to 99,874, and that was last year, so just perfect provenance on the service history side of things. Also had some recent work done, which I've detailed. Obviously the tyres that I just mentioned, front discs and pads, and a few other bits, coughing arms and suspension bits, but I've detailed those all in the advert. There's your hardback sport seats, which are 2-way electrical adjustable. It's also got the later 3-point leather steering wheel, which makes a big difference. The 4-spoke one, which is like the 993 style one, is actually quite dated, and that looks brings the cabin up to speed when you have the nice 3-spoke one, and that is OEM Porsche wheel. He's also put a Continental stereo in there, and that gives you Bluetooth functionality, and you can also plug your phone in there. But it looks really OEM actually, it doesn't look out of place at all, which is nice. Aircon blows nice and cold also. As you can see, passenger seat all in nice order. And then centre console in Arctic silver, matching the exterior. And these are getting harder and harder to find. Gen 1 cars obviously only produced from 1997 to 1999. The throttle cable Gen 1 cars, sorry. And certainly with the factory aero, even rarer. But look, hopefully this little video, along with the advert with the full spec and the full breakdown of the service history, will give you some insight into the condition and provenance of the car. But if you require any further information, or you'd like to inquire into financing, purchasing, or booking an appointment to come and view it, then please feel free to give us a call at the office, and that number is 01922 458 222. Or if you prefer, you can drop us an email, that's sales@marshallandsonmotors.co.uk.